Okay, hi everybody. It's J Mike here. Just getting started. Bear with me. Don't be afraid to say hello in the chat. I'm still feeling my way around like it's my first live stream. It's probably going to be like that for a long time. I was a DJ for 20 years, the better part of 2 decades, and every night was at the beginning of the night. It was like my first time because it's always a different set of people there. There's always somebody that's usually there, and then there are people who are there for the first time, and you don't know how many people are seeing you for the first time when the night gets started, but that's always the case. Hi Lily, Megalove, shout out to you. I'm not too bad. I got off on the wrong side of the bed this morning, but things will get better. A prayer was said for me, and I love prayer. So, hi Ashley. Sunny South Carolina. Yeah, it's sunny here, and I'm looking out the window. The window is right beside me. It is a mostly clear blue sky. There's a little haze up there, but some leftover cloudy fog or something. Little on the cool side, not cold, but cool. It's in the 50s here in southern New Hampshire. I'm right on the Massachusetts-New Hampshire line on the northern side, which is southern New Hampshire. About 47 miles from Boston, right around just under 50 miles away from the old town, Boston. Let's see, we got some people in the house. Hello, 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 hello. It says one, but I'm seeing like three, or a few of you leaving chat messages. Let's see. Hi, Norms Piet. Good morning, dear. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Megalev, shout out, my dear Ashley. How are you? From Lily. Lily, thanks for coming in. I'm so grateful that you guys are here, Ashley. Thanks. I think I have a couple of followers. Megalev, shout out to you, Gnomes Butte from Lily. Lily is shouting up a storm here. She's a chatterbox in the chat stream. Nice to see you too, Gnomes Butte. Thank you for following me, one of my top chatters. Guys, Gnomes Butte is a good friend of mine, and she keeps telling me, don't forget to smile. You have dimples, so I'll turn my cheek so you can see the dimples. I don't know. I never knew. When I was a boy, the older women, my aunts, and those sort of in my family, the women in my family, always said, "You have cute little dimples. I love your dimples," but you know, it's just a bump in my face to me. But everyone, I don't know. I always hear good things. No one ever told me, "Oh, your dimples are not good looking. You're gonna get rid of it. Don't smile." So let's see. Still have the small text on. I have the smallest text on so we can see the screen. I don't know. Maybe we don't need to see that. And I'm trying to figure out how to share my screen. I have StreamYard set that way, but I don't know how to put it up there. So, oh, here we go. I have it right there. I don't have anything open. Let's see if I can share something. So bear with. Hey guys, I don't have the message, but go ahead and type JAY and Nightbot will drop your link. Good morning, says Travels. It's morning here. It's about 10:15 in the East Coast USA. So that's where I am. I'm still in the USA waiting. So good. Hello everyone. Hello back to you, Sess. Thank you. If you drop your link, Nightbot will. Excuse me. If you type JAY, let me put that up on the screen. If you type JAY, Nightbot, and I'll just show that. Nightbot will drop your link. Let me fix that. Oh, let's see. How do I fix that? Okay. I'm not typing well. That means I'm in a bad mood. But my moods change. I don't know. I don't think of myself as moody, but some things can change my mood quickly. So let's go there. And don't forget to remind me to check the chat. Sometimes I talk too much and then I don't check the chat. Let's see if I can show that. Okay, here we go. Okay, I hope I said that right. I'm not thinking I need sugar. I've got fruit, but it's not open. So I notice a lot of videos have watch me open this package, but it's usually from the mail. This is not from the mail. I went to the market yesterday, and I've got, is this upside down? It is. It's upside down because the host is not paying attention. So this is my breakfast. Let's see if I can hold that just right. Fresh medjool dates. This is good stuff, everybody. These are loaded with sugar and all that good stuff. It's good for a grown man. I don't have enough light in my, no, that's not going to do it. Let's try this. Is that bad? No, it's in my face. No, it's not. I don't know. Something happened. I'm trying to get my head straight. And I will have a date. It's a date of a different kind. So, Melody! Hi, guys. I love seeing Melody stop by. She has work. Thanks for stopping by. I hope I'm not too late. I hope you're still here to hear my greeting, but that's Melody Marlindorf. She has been a big supporter of me, and sorry for talking with my mouth full. Melody is so busy. She works, and she has a live stream. She's live every day, almost every day. And she has a big channel. Romeo, hello to you too, sir. Thank you for stopping in. Guys, just ask me some questions. That will get me started talking. I will start talking a lot, but I'm just getting started here. I'm all out of coffee. When I'm out of coffee, I will put any liquid in my mouth. Well, not any liquid. It's usually water or something like that. Water or juice. Those dates are so sweet. I only had one. They're so sweet. It's hurting my teeth. I'm starting to develop sensitive gums, I guess, or however that works. It's happening to me. Hi, Romeo. Yes, Ashley is in the house. Thank you for coming by, Ashley. I may be repeating myself, but it's just for those who aren't listening to the stream. So thanks for stopping by. No agenda today. It's just let's connect and ask me some questions. That's the agenda. So thanks for hitting the thumbs up, everyone. Thumbs up is good. Connecting with me with the red subscribe button, that's good too. I'm still looking for a few more. I guess everyone's always looking for that, but I need about 325 more to hit the magic number, right around there. So it seems like it's taking a long time, but some people are saying you're doing it quickly. I don't know. Um, some bigger channels were saying, "Yeah, go live stream, go live," and I thought, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I don't know how to work all the things. So now they said, just get started. So here we go. We've been doing this since March 29, I guess. So um, Lily's still in the house. Hey, Lily. I don't. Are you off work now? It's late, so you must be off work by now. But it's almost bedtime over there, getting into the later part of the evening, I think. You are in. Let me guess. You may be in somewhere in the Middle East. I'm just. Forgive me if my memory is scrambled right now. I've some things through my mind out of sync this morning. So water. Okay, I'll have some water. Yep. Am I behind on the chat? Yeah. Oh no, not too far. Fanny Louisville. Hi Louisville. Thank you for stopping in. Good to see you. I forgot to look at the camera. You never see people on the news networks on television. They never say that. There's a red dot. I don't have a red dot. It's a blue dot, and it's very small. So they have a big red dot, and you know they're never allowed to be unprofessional. Everything's like has to be just right for them. They're like actors, actually. Actors make on whether it's a television show or a movie. Actors make good television people. Sometimes in a movie you'll see somebody on TV and it's an actor, but they're similar. The news anchors are actors, actually, really. They're acting for the news network, and everything's perfect. So, what's up, guys? I'm wearing my orange today because I need to brighten up my day. The sun is out. It's not hot here. It's a little on the cool side. It's like Baguio weather, and it's like February Baguio weather on Valentine's Day. You get it's in the mid 50s right now, and but the sun is out. Spring is here. Summer is coming. We get a hot summer here and cold winters, so we get the extremes. So, and then all in between. So this is New England. We're moving towards spring, so there's no more snow. It's not so cold, but it's cool still. If you're used to hot weather, this will be cold. Let's go on. Hi, Lucy. Thank you for staying and chatting with us. Am I going to get monetized? I should drop my PayPal in the description. I don't have a PayPal. I don't know if that's required for monetization. So, and I know many people on YouTube have PayPal in their description, but I don't even have a template. I don't save the same template on my description. So there's so many things that I'm not familiar with yet. I'm not even sure what I want to say about that, other than that I haven't started that yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. How am I going to get? I will get monetized when YouTube tells me that I qualify. So that is in the stream, the stream. We're on StreamYard, but yeah, it's in somewhere along the path, up ahead. I would think. Because they're running ads on my channel. Now, some channels creators say, yeah, they run ads on everybody, but that's not a bad thing. Although I'm not receiving any pay for that, but not a bad thing. I think it means that AdSense likes my channel, so good. Hello, everybody. Wash your hands. Didn't we learn that as babies when we were getting polio vaccine, we were told to wash our hands. I don't understand why this is new. This is the new normal. No, it's always been normal to wash your hands. Just stay clean. I don't understand this. Now, maybe it's not a bad thing because other people need to understand it. What is wrong with us as a society? This, to me, I feel safe. This is normal, but it's also normal that viruses can cause death. Every virus has caused someone's death in the history of Earth. Every virus can possibly cause someone's death. I know this. I don't know what. We have doctors on YouTube who no longer practice. They call it practice for a reason. Who are saying, yeah, COVID can kill you. Well, is it true that it probably will not? Let's start hearing them say that. It can kill you, so you got to be careful. Doctors always say that, but they won't say, well, it's not likely to kill everybody. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear that because it's true. So I don't want to downplay any virus. Children die from the measles, but I had 3 sets of measles, and I'm still here. When I was a boy, I had 3 different types of measles, but I'm immune to each type, I believe. I haven't had the measles since, but it does kill people. And then I have the naysayers saying, well, it's not as bad as COVID. You know, someone that was positive for, I know someone that, I don't want to downplay it too much. But what I'm downplaying is our reaction to it. So I will just say that. But I also want to smile today. Thank you, nice shirt, thank you. It's getting old. I don't wear it every day, but I've had it for a while and I need some new clothes. I will. Sometimes I like to fess up to the truth. I don't buy clothes very often. When I do, I like to buy colors and things like that. I was stuck on white and gray for so many years for some reason. And the colors you wear are a reflection of your inner feelings, I guess. So if you like green, it's a reflection that you're saying that green means something to you. Hi, Chilled Moon. Thank you for stopping by. I'm grateful for your connection. Thank you. Hang out for a while. Ask me some questions, and I will start talking. So that's what I do when I talk about what I see. Let's see, Chilled Moon. Hey, yeah, please connect with Chilled Moon, everybody. Right there. That's just click on that link and go ahead and connect with Chilled Moon. And leave comments. The best way for me to return anyone's connection is for you to leave a comment, and I eventually check that, and I will get back on those. Sometimes it's not right away, but I will get back to that. Thank you, Chilled Moon. Thank you. Ask me some questions, guys. That's always interesting. 98.9 survival rate. That's for the people who test positive, but it's even greater for the overall population. The overall population, that number is so small, it's like a grain of sand on the beach. So when you hear the whole number, it sounds like everyone's going to die, and that's what they're doing. And that's what I disagree with. I disagree with the method of communicating this. It's like, because our leaders, it's not just one leader. Our leaders around the world have all said one is too many. Well, one death from the flu or the measles or cancer or heart disease or diabetes is too many also. But that continues. So they say, oh, those are is contagious. So, well, but it's still the same thing as contagious. Well, the common. I don't want to trivialize too much, but we're shutting the barn door after the horses got away. It's already there's a new strain. There's a new strains. We're gonna hear that until the day I die. There's new strains. There's new strains of everything. There's new strains of measles. I thought I was immune to measles after I got the measles. In 2 weeks, or about a week, or between 1 and 2 weeks, I recovered, and then not long, in about the next year, I got measles again. I had measles 3 years in a row, and I kept being told, well, once you get it, you're immune. That was the word. Then I found out, well, there's different types of measles. So that's what we're talking about. We need to otherwise stay healthy because viruses can get in us. Um, any virus can get in us. So to hear that COVID is extra contagious is like, that insults my intelligence. COVID is extra contagious. What virus isn't? Now, I'm told that some viruses get into your body differently. Some are respiratory, some are blood. They have to get in your tissue, either by needles or kissing or intercourse or something like that. Um, I don't want. I don't want to discuss it as from the viewpoint of a doctor because they're right. They're not analysts. They're not analyzing the world population against the death. 1 million people is nothing in the world population. It's almost nothing. Obviously, a grain of sand on the beach is something, but it's next to nothing. And I don't want to say that one life is nothing, but um, oh, you guys don't want to hear this. But it's related to travel. Um, oopsie. Let's. Hey, Chilled Moon, you guys are. Thanks for hanging out, Ashley, Chilled Moon. Guess who's in the house? I'm falling behind again on the chat. Aras Chavez, BG brother, I'm busy editing my Discord. I don't use Discord. I don't. There's all these things on the internet that everyone's like. I'm using StreamYard, Nightbot, YouTube. It's all like, it's all open together. I'm trying to figure out, Sammy, if I can share my screen. So I see the screen share, but I'm not sure what to click after that. I'll get to that as soon as I get to the comments. So let's see, where was I? Okay, let's move forward. Oh, thanks guys for connecting with each other. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and connect with me if I think you're all connected with me, but sometimes someone pops in that's not. I found out that my moderators blocked somebody or they put him in the timeout section. It is a big subscriber to one of the people that I subscribe to. That's all I know. I don't know the guy. I know I was on a live stream and they knew I do guitar solos with the jam tracks. That's what I do best. And then there were some people on the live stream who sing and play acoustic guitar. And I was telling them, I love that. I love the way you guys play. And there's the guitar player singers are saying, yeah, but I can't play like you. You are really good. And I'm saying, yes, but you guys are really, I love when you sing and play acoustic guitar. I can play that type of guitar, but I don't sing and do that. That's not the thing that I'm practicing. I'm not practicing that. So, but I appreciate it. When I see people doing that, I love it. Just because I do what I do doesn't mean that I don't appreciate. I love all music, most music. There's a time and a mood for all music. Sometimes. I walked in a nightclub once, first time there. I'm a DJ at the time, but I was the head of the DJs in that club was inviting me in because I was going to audition as a DJ. And they were playing this badass hip hop banging beat. And I thought, wow, this is different for me, but I like it. This is cool. And I went, because I did have some hip hop, but it had been a while since I played that. But this was like a newer release of hip hop back in the late 90s. It was the end of the 90s. And so here I am auditioning and I'm like, I don't have this record. This is so cool. He's not going to like me. Right? And we talked, I auditioned and he goes, you got the job. I said, how did that happen? He goes, because you have already done a good job at other clubs. You didn't need to tell us anything. we just know your reputation follows you. So I said, well, okay, thanks. I'll try to do a good job here. And so that's a long story, but it only lasted about a year. It's hard to last longer than that, although I did in some places. But some clubs just say, it just needs to get fresh. So fresh was the word back then in the 90s. So thanks for hanging out, guys. I am so grateful that you're sticking around. I get the small I don't like it covering the whole screen. That's why I do that. I almost forgot how to change that. I did forget how to change that. It's in the settings somewhere, but I've only changed it once, so I forgot. That was one of the first things I did. Yep, leave a comment. If you guys are connecting, leave a comment, and that's the easiest way for your new connection to get back to you. I would suggest, I've been told wait 2 days, because YouTube does not like if we trade sub for sub. They don't, for some reason they don't like that. So it has to be a real connection, as far as I understand. If you just follow a link and click subscribe and leave, that will get erased. So I don't hear the live streamers say that. I don't even know if they're allowed to really talk about that. But yeah, no, it has to be a real connection. If we're a real connection, we're watching each other's videos, that's a real connection. So that is, I guess that's legitimate. Hello, good to see you guys saying hello to each other. That's always a good thing, never a bad thing. My granddaughter just found out she has it, but she's 19 and healthy. Yeah, sometimes children have an immune system issue. It's not really age related. The thing is, as we get older, we acquire more issues, more viruses, more bacteria, more problems. Maybe we have bad habits for a long time, and that all of that creates issues in us. My mom's 85. She said, Jay, I have like 11 subscriptions for my issues. And I said, Mom, you don't need that. Yes, I do. Okay. Some people I don't take anything. I hardly take, sometimes I take a vitamin, but I take like zinc and magnesium, stuff like that. But not every day. I don't fill myself with that. Just maybe every other day or so I'll take something like that. But I just, I'm an older guy. I hope I'm not out of time. I pray to God that I'm not out of time. So those are the things I pray for. They say, well, if you pray enough to God and repent for all your sins, you'll have eternal life. Now that's different. That's a different existence. So we can't, although we can be aware of it, we can't really do too much about it. Or can we? I don't know. That's a different discussion. So, hey, Kevin. Kevin's hanging out with us. Kevin, type in JAY and drop Nightbot will drop your link, and we'll have the others connect with you. It's good to have 5 of you in the house. Shout out to you too, Kevin. Thanks for stopping by. I'm falling behind. You guys are chatting up. I'm talking. Kim Tone is in the house. Hi, Kim Tone. Thank you. Who else is here? Oops. I just ran past the screen. My chat window just went all the way up. Guys, please connect to Kim Tone. Hey, you know what? Hope I can find that later. I will try to connect with you. I'm talking so much and looking at so much chat, I can't do anything in the background. Ashley says, hey, Kevin. VIPs worldwide in the house. Big hugs to you, too. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. Mega love shout out to Laurie Perez Larai. Is it Laurie or Larai? Hello. Hello back to you. I don't know. Maybe I will drop the live stream and see who wants to come up and talk. And VIPs, do you have time to hang out? Maybe I can have everyone get a look at you, and we'll see what's going on in your neck of the woods, on your side of the world. let's just want to run through the chats and get caught up here. Laura, Ashley, hello VIPs. Hope you guys can hang out for a little while. Bichai Clemens, hello sir. Mega love shout out to you too. Kim Tone says hi Ashley. So Kim, I recorded my practice yesterday. It was terrible. I was playing well. I did a couple of short numbers, and I did it well on the previous day, so I said, why don't I try to record that? But I was in a bad mood. I admit I'm not perfect. I cannot play in a bad mood. I just can't. I want to, but I can't. And I like to say that I don't stay in a bad mood, but for some reason, things do affect me that way. I can't. It's hard to do well with a musical instrument when you're not in the greatest mood, so, especially when you're trying to play emotional music. So hugs everyone. Bachai, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to drop that link and see who wants to come up and let us know what's going on your side of the world. Rose, hi Rose. Hello Sir J. Nice to see you again. We meet on VIP's room. Yes, we did. Okay. Val is in the house. Val Sock, a thumbs up, idol. Thank you, sir. Hey, type in JAY and Nightbot will drop your link and we can all connect. How's that sound? Larai is chatting. Thanks for hanging out. I am very grateful for you guys hanging out with us. Mega Mall, shout out to VIPs. Yes. Great channel. Let me drop that link and maybe we can see who wants to share the situation from their side. If not, I will keep rambling. Wait a minute. Laura, yes, okay, so I'm not smooth with this. I know some live streamers are very smooth with all of this. I'm still feeling my way around doing this. I hope I'm doing an okay job. So yes, guys, please connect with Laura Perez. Eric connecting to remote server subscribers. Let me tell you, Laura, what that means. It means your account is set to private. You need to go into your channel settings and make public your subscriptions, your subscribers. That's what that means. Something like that. But the setting is in your channel. It's not a Nightbot error. Nightbot is reading an error to my command that says, please connect to you. And so you have it set on private. So you need to publicly subscribe. You need to show your number of subscribers on your channel. That's what that means. So you're not showing your number of subscribers. That's what it is. Let me get... I'm falling behind here. Where am I? Oh, I'm way down the list. Let's try to get caught up. You guys are chatting a lot, so more than what I'm accustomed to. Shout out to all. Chai Clemens. Hey, type in JAY and let's get everyone connected. Oh, you're on work. You're at work, so yeah, that's kind of a worldwide problem. So yeah, I wish you could come up and join. Let's see who can. If somebody is free, let me know. I will have you on the show. If you see the link and click it, I will see you backstage. I have a premiere. Can I have a thumbs up? Yes, type in JAY, drop your link. We'll all go see your premiere. See Bachai Clemens' premiere. So yes, go ahead and do that. Everyone will connect to Bachai's premiere, everyone. Shout out all people in the house. Val Sarte, I like the way you wrote that. It's wrong, but it seems cool. Because you stuck with it. Shout out all people in the house. Shout out all people in the house. Very funny. Okay, let's keep moving. Yeah, guys, connect with Bichai. There's a premiere, so Bichai, let's find out when your premiere is. Yes, Kim, because what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to play some anthems, more than like two or three of them, and they need to be the old. We're talking about hundreds of years old anthems. They need to be perfect because everyone knows them perfectly because we live all our lives. So, and it's just I start out good and I end good and I know what mode they're in, but for some reason I'm not bridging them exact. So there's a mental block. I'm not. When I play the mode, it sounds exactly like the song, but then when I'm going full speed, I miss the bridge and then I go right to the end and it's like it sounds okay, but I know a lot of people expect it to be like completely perfect. So that's what my problem is. It isn't perfect. So parts of it sound like fantastic, and then oops, what the heck is going on here? And then it goes back to being fantastic, and it's like why is there an oops in the middle, or I'm skipping the middle? There's no oops, but I'm skipping, and then that doesn't. It's not exact. So that's where I am there. Oh, so to me, it's not. It is. I'm not ready to post that yet. I just need more practice. That's all. I'm not. I know the guy that gave me my orange guitar. He keeps saying, I keep showing him my links, and he keeps saying, keep practicing, keep practicing. He's an old pro, and he says, yeah, you're getting better, but he doesn't say too much. He just says, keep practicing and stay humble, and that's good advice. He's not the only one that says that. Yeah, guys, if Nightbot says there's an error counting your subscribers, that means that you're not showing your subscribers on your page. So that's what that means. You know what? I could look you up and see, but I'll fall behind on the chat if I do that. There's another way to see that. Let's see if I can subscriber count. Let me make sure I spell your name right. Betchay. Let's see if I can do that. Bichai Clemens. No results. Did I spell it right? Betchay. Clemens. Huh. I'm not finding that. I don't know why. Not finding you on the real time for whatever reason. I have that tab open, but I'm not overly familiar with working that. I know I can find myself and a few other people, so but for some reason we're not finding you there. I don't know why. So if your link is there, I think your link is there. So let's follow. I'm not looking at the YouTube feed, so I can't. That's not a live link on StreamYard. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Let's see. Kim Tone. Same thing. I'll try to follow that link and see what's going on, and maybe I'll drop it myself. Let's. Val, can you? Yes, you can have a jacket. Let me. Hold on. I don't. Maybe I can set someone up to help me with this dashboard. And give you guys a link. So, Chilled Moon, you have a link. Yeah, I'm behind. My YouTube's not live, so I'm falling behind. Yeah, Kim Tong. Hold on, Val. Hold on. It says you have 0 subscribers, so that means that your subscriber count is not public. It's not showing on your homepage, so Let's see, my internet's slow. Okay, yeah, it's letting us subscribe to you though. So, you don't have any videos, Kim. You got to put up a video. I know. If you have, just just do a quick 60-second video of your house, your kitchen or something, or whatever your favorite thing is. Um, and it'll work. So Val, where are you? Right? Am I live here? So 10. It's 10:52, right? So there you are, Val. Hold on, guys. Connect with Val if you're not already connected. Val Sarte. You have a blue jacket now, Val. So um, no worries. But chai. Let's see. I'll bet you. Oops. Why is my thing is rolling? It's out of control. I know the big hosts don't reveal their errors, but I know they have them. So because they're more busy than me. Okay, so I think everyone in the room has a blue jacket. So, but you don't need a blue jacket because you can still type in J and Nightbot will put in your link. So no need to drop your link. Type in JAY and Nightbot will do that. Okay. See, done. Bachai, all done. See, you just have to have Nightbot do that. Who wants to talk? We can make it more interesting, and then that way I can see if we can share the screen. I'm still learning StreamYard and Nightbot and all that. Nightbot does a lot of things. It plays games. It does it replies on a timer. It does all sorts of things, but I haven't figured out how to put that to use. I have to put it into use before it will happen. So cold. Can I have a jacket? Rose, did I give you a jacket? I think I did. Didn't I just... Let's see. Did I give you a jacket? Where are you? Kim, you don't have anything on your channel because you didn't put it there. You need to put stuff on your channel. So we're looking for Rose. Where's Rose? I'm looking at you on my YouTube. The feed is falling behind. So where are you? Okay, there you go. Okay, Rose, you have a jacket, but just type J if you want to drop your link. Just type J, JAY, and Nightbot will drop your link. No need to drop your own link. Okay, no need to drop your own link. Just type J, and Nightbot will do that, and then you will become a top chatter. Hi guys, hi everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad some of you are hanging out. Oops, I missed one. Let's see. Kim Tone. Kim Tone's waiting for me to post my anthem music. It's starting to sound good, but it's not. Maybe I'm trying to play it too fast, and maybe that's what the problem is. I'm not practicing with a timer. I did practice with a timer, but I stopped. It's causing problems now. So maybe I'll put the timer on and then play. This. I think there's 2 anthems, maybe 3. And there's other things too that I'm doing that it's not the whole song, but it's one of the I think I'm playing guitar 1 or 2 for a well-known song. I'm not playing the whole song. I'm just doing one of the guitar parts, and I'm doing it my way. It sounds cool, but I just haven't posted that yet. So maybe I'll do that either today or pretty soon. I don't. There's so much going on in this house. I don't know when I get a chance to do that. So maybe I will do that soon. I always say maybe I'm going to do everything soon. So please connect to Rose Lamongo. You've got 617 subscribers, so we're both in the 600s, Rose, you and I. I'm a little in the 670s somewhere. So if you guys haven't already connected to me, go ahead. Thank you, my dear. Oopsie, I skipped one. Connect to Kim Tone. She's got 2 subscribers. Oh, maybe that's why she didn't want to show it. Yes, I am. That's what God said. I am. Yes, you am. You am telling me what to do. That's good. That's not a bad thing. It's because it gets people to succeed sometimes when if you tell them you need to do this for success. Supine, Sir Jay. Hi, Supine. Hi, ma'am. Miss Supine is in the house. Thank you so much. Let's see how far behind I am. Oh, just 1 minute. So let's go here. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you so much. Hey, more than that, I need a comment on my guitar video. It's the one at the top of my channel. I need a comment. I need a view on that one. Yo 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 sounds like yo yo yo. Hey Lily, Lady Coach is back. Where'd you go? Oops, I missed you. Sorry. Hi Lady Coach. I'm fine. I found out Nightbot had a limit on emojis and symbols. So for some reason it didn't like the symbols or emojis. So I'm not sure what it's going to do now. It does so many things automatically. So I need to figure out what to change in order to make it work right. But there was just a limit on. So I don't know if you were trying. I know on some streams people post too many and it fills up the chat, and so there's a limit on that. I forget what the limit is, but you can't post too many emojis or symbols all at once. Some people do that so I don't see them on the big live streams. So, and I get a kid talking to the dogs or something, and there's no barrier, there's no barricade here, no sound barrier, there's no door, so it's just wide open. I have a wide open loft up here. The house is just all together, so it is what it is. That's Papa? Sometimes it's hard. You change your color for a change. Papa? Your hair color? Yeah, I saw.
You just hit me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't.
You hit my arm and my back.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
All right. I have a new. Well, yeah. There's some uploads. It's recent. It's not. My guitar video is recent. So. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hello, Supine. So who wants to talk? I'm going to drop the link. Oh, I just.
Open the door.
Oh, that's. Am I understanding that right, Kim Torn? I tried to connect to your channel, but it cannot accept because you don't have any content, my dear. Please put one video. It's okay. I can accept this. I think it let me subscribe. I'm not sure what the issue is. Or maybe she needs to watch one of your videos. I'm not sure. I don't know that rule, so. Oh, got lost in thought for a second. Okay, so, hey everybody, 10 people in the room. Thanks for hanging out. I am grateful. Good everybody. It's good that everyone's saying hello to each other. Let me drop StreamYard because we need to hear what somebody else has to say. Just for a short while. Just for a few minutes maybe. Supine, everyone is shouting out to you. Laura, hello from Lady Coach. Kim Tone, Lady Coach says hi to you also. Hello, Ashley. Agoy, supine. There we go again. Agoy. I don't know if that means aray. Is that the same thing? I forget. See, this is why I need to study every day. I forget. So, yeah, I have people with no videos, so I'm not sure which way that's working, if it's she's trying to connect to you or if you're trying to connect to her. I'm not sure, but I did. Kim, yeah, just post a 60-second video from your phone. Just, you just hit the plus sign and then it'll upload your video real quick. That's, just do a video of your kitchen or your backyard or something, real quick. 60 seconds, that's all it takes. Please connect to Rose. So, nice to see you again, Supine. Yeah. So, Val, you got a new connection, new friend. See, just hang out. You'll get some connections. Aray, you feel pain. Yeah, the pain of surprise, the pain of what people are saying. Yeah. Kevin's hanging out. Kevin VIPs is hanging out. Thank you, guys. Italian Arc. Mega Mall, shout out to you. Thank you for stopping in, guys. Italian Arc is one of the acoustic guitar singer that I appreciate. That seems good to me. It's not. I don't practice that, but I still love it. It's just I don't see myself doing it. Maybe I could start with one song and do the 5. That would mean 5 songs. 1, 2, 1 at a time. You do 1 and then you do 2. So, but I'm just not there yet. So I appreciate the acoustic guitar playing singers. That is the full Monty. I like to say that's the full Monty. I lost the place again. Let's go Italian. So Italian, thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you. Italian plays the guitar, everybody, and she does walk and talk videos. I'm not sure if you're in Hong Kong or somewhere around there. Lorai connecting with Rose. Aray and Agoy. Okay.
Papa, can you pick me up?
Yes. Give me 1 minute, okay?
No, I cannot.
Yeah, you gotta wait a minute. I'll bring you in. Hold on. Oops. Hi, Rob Vet. Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Good to see you. How did you resolve that? Did you reboot your computer? That's the question, Rob. I guess Terry came on to say yes, that was the issue before with some other people, was that they just needed to reboot. For some reason, there was some registration file or something that just needed to be reset. It's not something that's done manually, I guess. Unless you're a software expert. I used to do things like that, but now with the modern technology, it's I can't do it anymore because it changes. So, oh yeah, Agoy is aray. So now I know. They told me yesterday, and I almost forgot. So, good morning, guys. So hey, yeah, whoever wants to come on and talk, just click the StreamYard. I dropped the StreamYard link in there. Maybe I'll drop it again. My granddaughter wants to come in, but she has a mind of her own. She will draw my attention. So she's very interesting, but sometimes she gets in. 3-year-olds have a short attention span. So Rob, hope the move is going well. Yeah, the Hard Luck Survival they're moving across town, I guess, to get a better, um, a more international connection, I guess, for lack of a better way to say it. I'm sure they had a good place, but they weren't connecting, and they're trying to build that channel like a rocket ship, like SpaceX. It's incredible. It's some people are getting shocked by it, so, and I think Rob was talking about that. It is amazing.
Oh my god, I didn't know you guys were there.
Super.
No.
So Kim, yes, Kim, if you're still with us, just do a quick video on your, like 30, 40 seconds on your phone and just post it. I did a 30-second video. I've done a couple of those, so you can do a short one. 30, 40 seconds. That's all you need, and just take it from your phone and put it on your channel. It's real easy. Just go to upload. Just click the button. Yeah, I had trouble finding her also because I was searching. We didn't have her link. So yeah, guys, just type JAY in the chat, and Nightbot will put your link out there, and we can see you. Oops, I skipped. Wait a minute. I'm skipping too far. The move is not happening. When we went in, the landlord informed me that they painted over black mold. Why would they do that? And why would he tell you? If they're painting to hide mold, why would they tell you they did that unless they're afraid? It's illegal to have mold in your house. That has to be removed. That's dangerous. That's worse than you know what. That is a certain sickness. I don't even want to describe that. They say that you can die from that. So let's go back a little bit. Hi Italian, glad to see you here in my live stream. Yeah, Kim, there's some issue. Go ahead and get a video. Do 2 of them. That's even better. Just do a couple of 30-second videos. Just say, hi, it's Kim Tone. Check it out. And then, just be funny. Just, hi, this is Kim Tone. Bye. Hi, this is Kim Tone. Good to see you. I do strange ones too. We all do. It's good that okay, oops. Am I going back and forth here? Yeah, that's too bad. Good luck to you, Rob. I'm sure you guys will figure it out somehow. Some way, somehow. I don't know what you have for connections, so I don't really have a whole lot of suggestions other than maybe to try the Dish network, or one of the networks that use a dish or something. I don't know what's available out there. Just leave any comment, Kim. So, Ashley, yeah, guys, if you're connecting here with the Nightbot link, leave a comment. Don't just subscribe and leave, because that will get taken away. You need to leave a comment. Watch a minute of the video. Just let a little bit of the video run. You don't have to watch it all unless it's short. I like to watch 1 to 3 minutes. I just let it run, and then I make a comment, and then I subscribe. So that's what you should do, guys. So make a real connection. That's what we mean when we say real connection. Run a little bit of that video. That's, the front video, and make a comment. Let the video run while you're commenting, and then click like as you're watching some of the video. You need to watch. Some people say more than 30 seconds. Some people say more than 1 minute. Some people say 3 minutes. So, let a chunk of the video run. I like to run, if it's not too long of a video, I like to run the video, and I can watch another live stream at the same time as long as I let the video run. And sometimes I run a little bit of sound just to hear that. Make a comment about the sound, and that way it's a real connection. So we need real connections, everyone. That I am learning is true. Shout out Idol Atadian Ark. Yeah, Italian Ark has a nice channel. That's a good connection for me. She's got a variety of videos. She plays guitar. She does live streams. She can sing. Singing is good. People always ask me, sing a song, Jay. Sing a song. You're on my live stream. Sing. Okay. Let's see. We can have. Oops. I just made that mistake again. I skipped too far. How far back am I? I'm just a minute or so back. Ashley says she has no channel, but if a part of supporting others is to have that one video, do one video a month or so, and have that one video to make, because YouTube thinks you're not legitimate. So you could be my extra channel, just making fake connections. That's what the YouTube censors might think, that you're not a real connection. So part of supporting others is to be a real connection. So you don't have to keep posting videos and build your channel, but the people who are connecting to you, that can be helpful to them a little bit, I think, maybe. So just a thought, Ashley. It's just a thought. Rob Redvet says we are 50 miles out from the nearest city. He lives in the high country. Now, Rocky kind of alluded to the fact, he hinted that he thinks you're on the north face of the northwestern Arizona mountains, part of the Rocky Mountains. That was my guess too, because you had snow in late March. After the first day of spring, you had some snow. Arizona is known as a hot, dry state in the United States. It's one of the hot states. They have temperatures in the hundreds all summer long, so that's harder than Manila. But Manila has humidity, and that's uncomfortable to people. Humidity feels hot when it's over 75 degrees. Humidity can feel and then when it's over 80, it feels hot. So if you had snow, you're probably on the north face of the northwestern Rocky Mountains. I don't know how high up. How high up are you? Are you more than a mile high? Or I don't know how high the highest Rockies are, but you could be a mile and a half high. I'm not sure. But you're out in the high country. So yeah, they can have snow out there. And I don't know, maybe satellite is the way to go out there. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing and hoping that can be a solution for you, Rob. So maybe check your options. I don't know what your options are. Supine. Hey guys, connect with Supine. She has a wonderful channel. She teams up with her sister too. They both have channels. So they've got going on out in Cebu, out in beach country, tropical island country. Your closest neighbor. Now that's the way to go. If you want some privacy, your closest neighbor is 20 miles, but your closest help is 20 miles also. And if they're sleeping, your closest help is 50 miles. You would need the helicopter, and that would take a few minutes. That would take a little bit of a while. The helicopters aren't going that fast. I don't think they're going 100 miles an hour. So that's like maybe a little faster than a car on the highway, but it could still take a little bit of time. So good luck to you guys. I know there are a lot of people watching you. A lot of people are interested in you, whether they like it or not. Now, I'm jealous. When I had like 26 subscribers when I saw you, and you guys had like 600 or 700, and I thought, they only have one video. How is this possible? So I said, well, that's amazing. But I wasn't looking at Hard Luck Survival. I was looking at Rocky Mountain High and Rob Redvet, and I went, well, they only have a few subscribers like me. So maybe we can grow together. But you guys made the right connections, and friends are everything, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can't have friendly connections, it's going to be hard unless you have the perfect entertainment, there's no such thing as perfect entertainment, but if you have interesting entertainment or near perfect knowledge videos, how to do instructions, it's going to be hard. If you don't have like a news desk live stream, it will be very hard. I'm doing a live stream and it's not, I have a desk here, but it's not, I don't have, my background does not look like, it looks like a guitar practice a studio, but it doesn't look like a newsroom. I don't have that background going on, and I don't know if I can share my screen. What do I have to share? Oh, let's do this. Sharing is easiest with two monitors. I have two monitors, but I'm not ready to do that yet. Works best on a good computer. Okay. Some screens let you share audio. Look for the share audio. Okay, well, let's just see if I can share my screen. Okay, we're sharing my screen. So let's do this. Let's see if I can do that. Okay. We did it. We did it. I'm just trying to see if I can figure out how to share my screen on StreamYard. We're looking at Hard Luck Survival. That Rob Retvet is the voice of Hard Luck Survival, the anchor. And this is like SpaceX with Elon Musk's rocket ship going into orbit with astronauts and getting on the space station. It just happened like that. Snap your fingers, bang. Whatever you're doing, it's unique and people are noticing. So you've built some connections. I'm not the person to tell everybody how to do that. You are all teaching me how to do it. But there's a little plug for you. Rob, if you can go to bring Hard Luck Survival into this live stream, and just to drop that link, you don't even have to do anything else with it. And we can have this, maybe a couple of people here that have not connected with you yet. So, and I'm falling behind on the chat. I like to keep up with that. We're looking at Hard Luck Survival just because I'm figuring out how to share my screen. And that is the subscriber count for Hard Luck. I should advertise myself. So, for those of you who don't use StreamYard, sharing my screen is actually, it goes backstage. StreamYard brings that backstage, and then you bring it on stage, just like another person that would come up to talk. So that I did not know. So Margie Olvida's in the house. Mega love shout out to you, Margie. I am so glad to see you. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Just type J if in Nightbot will drop your link, JAY. And for those of you not already connected to Margie, Margie has a wonderful channel also. Just about everybody here has a wonderful channel that I want to talk about. So I guess Rob, you're connected with R.S. Chavez. Sam Salazar is in the house. Thank you, Sam. Thanks for hanging out. I am grateful. Thank you for coming in. Oops. Did I miss? I'm missing. Sorry for thinking out loud. I skipped a bunch of chats. I'm making that mistake over and over and over. So, guys, forgive me if I skip some of the chat. I'm trying to make sure that you're not asking any questions because that is the theme, asking me some questions. But if you guys are chatting to each other, that's fine too. Yeah, Rob. Speaking of that, you know that the news media that happens to be the enemy of our core values uh, didn't see it as peaceful protests. They just told 200 million people that it was trouble. It was trouble, and they don't want any more of that, so they don't like it. It's okay when they do it, but they don't like it when somebody something different or stands when someone stands for something other than what they think needs to be done. They don't like it. So that's un-American. They want to be American until they're un-American. Americans believe in standing up for what they believe in, but those of us who don't agree that that is an American value, they're un-American, in my opinion. And I know approximately 50% of Americans agree with me. And that's a tale of two cities, a tale of two countries. If anyone read the book, A Tale of Two Cities, I think it was Dickens, an Englishman, in the 1800s. It was a tale of two cities. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. That's what's going on in America now. In the Tale of Two Cities, they were talking about, well, there were people that were having good times, and there were people that weren't having good times. So I guess the rich and the poor. But if you think poor, you will always be poor. The only way to be rich is to think differently. Stop thinking that the money's going to run out and think of ways to create new income. That's what the rich do. And they're not doing it at your expense. You just think that's true, and it isn't. It's not. So, guys, please connect to Val Sarte. Val, thank you for hanging out. Sometimes I start thinking too much and then I don't say anything. So if I'm talking too fast, tell me that too. Let me know. Whatever you say, I will reply to, as long as I don't miss it. So, let's see. Rose is still here. Thank you, Rose, for hanging out with us. And guys, don't be afraid to ask me some questions. I like to talk about travel and stuff. And I know I have my core values, which is what forms my political viewpoints, my philosophy. But I like to look at other ways of seeing things because some of my family members are totally left wing, which I'm not. But I like to question their motives. Like they'll say, I have the right to my opinion. They'll just make an opinion without anyone knowing why. And it's because I have a right. Well, what's your philosophy? Let's talk about what your core values really are, and see where we agree. So sometimes we agree on things, but there's something missing in the set of core values. Maybe it's a concern that shouldn't be a core value. So we have influence over our core values, and then everything else should be a concern that's not as important. And that's how I decide my politics. What's really important? Is it important to give everyone to print more money for everyone because we're not letting them work? That doesn't make sense. Let them work, and you don't have to print them money, because printing money hurts the value of your money. So Ashley is answering. Love you more. You know what? I'm missing chat here. So because it's scrolling faster than I can stop it. When I click, it stops, but it's just moving too fast. So if it looks like I missed something that you said and you want it to be seen, then just go ahead and make another chat. Just go ahead and say that. Marsham Lifestyle, thank you for stopping in. I'm so glad to see you. I appreciate your company. Thank you for hanging out with us. Mega shout out to you. Marsham is one of the first people I visited on livestream when I tried to start building my channel. I didn't. So it's a good connection. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, Rob, I don't know if you're going live. Let me know if you're going live. I have so many notifications that a lot of them get down too far and then I don't see them. Sometimes it's hard to keep scrolling down. And that's my own fault. So let's see if we can share another screen. Yeah, 59. When I had like just a couple hundred subscribers, Hard Luck Survival was still like 600 or 700, and now that's where I am. I'm like almost 700, and here they are at 5960. That's just incredible. So if you can't beat them, join them. I'm not trying to beat them. I'm different. They are unique. I said that before. One of the things that is so attractive about Hard Luck Survival is that they are unique. They have 3 hosts. They have 3 people together. It's a family. And then they talk about Families United, which is another project that they are doing with other big channels. So they are trying to make the world a smaller place with kindness and understanding and inclusion. Not just talking about it, but they're actually doing it. So, oops, let's see. Let's continue on with the chats for a second. As we've been doing. So, congrats to Hard Luck. Yeah, all we're doing is congratulating them. I just congratulated them for 1,000. Then it was 2, then it was 3, and then it was 4, then it was 5. Now it's going to be 6. So I don't... They say it's harder to reach 1,000 than it is to reach the next 9,000 after that. So they are proving that to be true. So, yes, it is awesome to enrich ourselves with good friends. That is always a good thing. Supine still in the house. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. RS Chavez is still in the house. Thank you, too. You are one of my top chatters. I don't know if... Maybe I should share that screen, my top chatters. Let's share. Let's do this. Let's go here. Whose screen do I want to share? Let's share my own. I'm going to do my own. Well, you guys are on mine, but I just want to show that for a second. Let's see. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Okay. I forgot what I did right. Well, that's on hold anyway. Kuya friend, welcome to my live stream. Thank you, Kuya, all the way from the Netherlands. Make a love shout out. So I am once again falling behind. Yes, Supine is in Cebu. Taga Cebu. Kim Tone is still hanging out. Thank you so much. RS Chavez is still here. Thank you for hanging out. And I forgot how to switch. Oh, maybe try this. I can't talk and I can't walk and chew gum, guys. So, no, Pewt is still hanging out with us. Thank you, dear. Guys, connect with RS Chavez if you. Wait a minute. What am I looking at here? Oops. You got the StreamYard link showing. Is it my StreamYard or somebody else's? I'm not sure. That I don't know. Let's see. I can read that, right? I think that's mine. Thank you for helping out, Sammy. So, somebody's here. Let's see who's here. We're going to add them to the stream. Let's see if we can hear you guys. Now, you're not muted. You're in the screen. You are in the stream. Welcome to J-Mike channel. Rocky and Rob Retvet is currently backstage, I guess. You are. I make sure I have sound here. I just want to make sure that it's not me. Okay, you guys are hearing the, I have a kid running around with dogs down in the open area, so it's all open. The entire house is wide open, so there's no compartments in the house other than the bathrooms and the sleeping areas, so not sure why we don't hear. Let's look at the chats. We're not hearing Rob Retvet, and it's actually. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We will start. We lost them, so we lost them for now. I'm not. They're having some kind of technical difficulties. I didn't know that would happen. I didn't know that could happen. And yeah, Rob, I could not hear you backstage, and so I put you on, and I couldn't hear you there either. So try going backstage and testing your mic and cam mic setup. There's three buttons. I'm sure you're aware of it. One is for your mic. One is for your cam to start or stop the mic, or stop the cam, and then one is for cam and mic. So go ahead and take a look at that. If you have any apps running, those apps have to line up together. Because I have some apps. My phone is running an app for the cam, and there's a synchronizing app on the laptop that's set up. It's going to be set up to be compatible, and you just go into the cam and mic settings, and then you select the ones that match. However, the way you want it, the way you're going to make it work. So I had that problem just for a few seconds, and then I was able to figure that out quickly. Jolie's is hanging out with us. Thank you, Jolie's. Thank you for coming in. And guys, connect with Jolie's if you're not already connected. Has 703 subscribers, so you're just a few ahead of me. So go ahead and connect. Thank you, guys. Jolie's. Just type. You did type J. You don't need a jacket. I will give you a jacket, but you don't need one to get your link out there. Let's see. my chat is falling behind, so I will need to wait for you to catch up. It's way behind. Ooh. Way behind. It's in slow mode, so for some reason my YouTube side is on slow mode. So I will wait. I'm going to need to wait for that. I don't know why it won't catch up. Oh, it's not on live. So Rob, you're not the one with technical difficulties. That's happening to me too. And I haven't added ownership rights to anyone to help me out. So that will be what I do next. Soon, very soon. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Julius, you have a jacket now, but you don't need a jacket to drop your link. Just type in JAY. I think you already did that. So my second channel. Sammy, why are you running a second channel? I don't understand that. So maybe to get more views. I don't know. So I haven't thought about that. I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to build one. So, but guys, yeah, go ahead and feel free to connect with Sammy on that one. RS Chavez. It's a wonderful channel. I don't know why she needs to do two, but anyway. You have a friend, you have a connection right here. Thank you, Jolies. Thank you for doing that. Rob, sorry about that. Try again. If you haven't rebooted since the last time, it could be time for you to reboot. But if you have, I'm wondering if you have apps that are getting in the way of, because that happened to me. Because I'm using an app on my phone to synchronize it with my laptop, but because my obviously you can see my mic here. When I removed this, you couldn't hear me on because it wasn't synchronized. So now it's working, so I don't touch it. I just leave it alone. So. I see so many live streamers with problems, but they have problems with their sound when they're live. When there's yeah, a scam. It's my phone screens phone calls and says scam likely. If it doesn't know who it is, it says scam likely, and then for some reason it took over my screen. But Rob, if you're backstage, so go ahead and talk. I should be able to hear you, I think. And I don't hear you yet. So Supine, we need somebody that will say something just to see if it's working. I don't think it's because you can hear me, so I don't think it is on my end. I just don't. And the last time Terry came on right after you, Rob, and he said, "Well, I just came on to make sure that it's not a problem with everyone on StreamYard." So oops, and I just skipped by all the chat. That's my weakness is. The chat skips right by to the end, and I don't know why. Or is it? Maybe it's not doing that. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just thinking about the worst. But yeah, Terry, we could hear Terry when he came on. Did that a couple days ago. So RS Chavez has a channel for sunset and meditation music. Yeah. If you want to do that, I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. I know I'm connected, so that's fine. I don't have notifications. I don't think I have too many notifications. It's pushing all my They're all pushing each other out of the way all the time, so that doesn't help me. So it's just a problem. It's hard to connect with everybody every day. So what I do is I stick with the people who treat me right and who are helping me. That's what I'm doing. thank you, everybody. Yeah, it's good to see everyone thanking each other too. Yep, yep. Let's see. Okay. Oopsie. Yep. There's a lot of oopsies. I'm making oopsies too. My problem is I talk about it so everyone knows that I'm not perfect. Nope, I'm not. I don't claim to be. Good time out there, so you're not going to come on my channel. Oh, it's uh, you know, I would wish for everyone to come on, but if you can't, you can't. Have a great night and a great day, everyone. Thank you, Supine, for coming on. Thank you so much. Good night. I am grateful. Yeah, Rob. I'm gonna try to put you on, but I don't hear you backstage. So let's see. Let's see. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. It's a
Good.
little tick. It's a little tinny, but that's fine. Oh, it just got better. I'm running through the chats. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat stream just to make everyone feel at home. Hopefully they'll hang out. But and thank you to R.S. Chavez. Thanking Ashley for always being there, and I love you, sissy. It really means a lot to me. Yes, it means a lot to all of us, I think. Even the big channels, they don't have 5,900 people in the chats when they go live. They only have 10, 20, 30. So it's nice to see, it was nice for me to see like 12 recently when Jen Vida raided my room. I had 10, 12 people, but now it's down to like 5, 6, 7. It bounces around. So it's better than zero. It's hard to keep talking with zero. So we can hear you guys. It's Rob, Ret. Um,
Jay,
yeah, we
when
can
I
hear you.
when I started out my YouTube channel, we only had one video, but you have to remember a couple things with me. Right? You might not, but you need to hear what I'm trying to tell you. Okay.
Sure.
First up, I was at pretty much all of the peaceful protests for the Patriots. I was standing up. Spent a lot of time up there to keep people up. And a
Are
lot
you
of
on the
people
phone?
and a lot of people knew
If,
me. See, during the course of last year, I spent close to right around about $40,000 traveling around and just got involved. You know what I mean? I wasn't on the violent side. I was a Marine that basically was supporting Trump. And when we go down to LA or whatever, be in these big parks, and you get to know a lot of people when you do that. And then we were there where the police would have the barriers. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Back
they
in
got a different spin on the left wing media. They called it violent and all because
well,
somebody caused.
people see what started me into everything was I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota. All right, and when they went up to start retaliating up there, they burnt my city to the ground. $2 billion, not my whole city, but areas. It really made me mad. And I said, how can anybody do this in our country? So they sold a bunch of cattle, and I headed up to Minnesota to stand. And when I got there, I mean, it was the first time I'd ever seen it. I just seen they were rioting. And when I got there, I went up and I talked to a few of my buddies that are in law enforcement up there, right? And I said, how did this happen? And they said, it's out of control. Nobody let them do anything. And as I was up there, the governor brought in the National Guard. You know what I mean? And I was afraid for the civilians of the city because, I lived it when I was a kid. And I'm a Marine and I'm loyal. So when people heard that I had a channel, they all subscribed. They knew me as
Rob, are
Robert.
you on the phone? Are you using your phone?
I am.
We hear you
You
loud and
gotta
clear, and then it
because
fades.
I have 4 bars where I'm at, and I got a brand new cell phone and got Monday, and
Okay,
everything's on it. I mean, I'm on a Verizon phone, and I've got 164 5 bars actually.
yeah, it's coming in loud and then it's fading, so it's coming in and out. So, but we hear you. It's just getting low. It
Okay,
didn't cut. It didn't cut out. Yeah, that's good now.
cool because I didn't want to say it again, but that's how I got
Okay.
so low.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're just hearing reports that don't are not put in a good light.
that what?
During that time, we're not always hearing the reporting putting it in a good light.
Well,
Like
actually, nothing
I
happened,
know there's good.
and you know, nothing happened in any of the riots that I was in that was anything major. You know what I mean? Nothing happened when we were standing holding the flag. They wouldn't even come near us in Phoenix, and I mean, it wasn't like it was everybody was picking a fight. You had the Proud Boys coming in, and they kind of were, but I went to back them up anyway. You know what I mean? If you pick it, that's yours. And in reality, it wasn't until January 6th that anything had even happened at any of the protests, and that part I wasn't involved in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a troublemaker here and there, and then it gets pinned on everybody. You're all causing
Well,
trouble.
the
So
time they had any real problem with the Patriots was on the day that Trump spoke, and that was pretty much the final time that he was live. But I wasn't part of any of that kind of crap. I was actually watching Trump talk when everything went down, and I left town. I said, "There's no way." Got to the White House, it was lethal force, and I thought that was the dumbest thing I'd ever seen in my life. And I came home, but I had a lot of footage, and
um,
I asked a few people to play it so they'd see what we actually didn't do. You know what I mean? What we left right away, and I was really embarrassed. But you take a look at $2 billion of the damage in just Minneapolis, St. Paul, and you look at all the damage done in Philadelphia and other
yep.
places. It just sickened me. I'm like, I don't care if you're not open. Go right ahead. You don't need to break for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, so many people. When there's so many people in a place, some people react differently, and then everybody else looks bad. Um, so you have the media who wants us to think what they want us to think, and then they keep saying
It's
something
fake.
over and over, and we think it's true.
Yeah, fake news.
Yeah. Um. So you can't just say, well, this is a fact, therefore what I'm going to tell you is all real.
Yeah.
It's two different things. It's two different things, and people just they accept it. So what are you going to do? You need to tell them what you're all about, and I understand that. And I know a lot of people love what you're saying and what you're all about, which is what I was trying to say. What I was trying to say was it didn't look like they had much of a channel, but people love it, and there's a reason for that, which it's unexplainable for me because it's not me. So that's all I was trying to say.
Oh yeah, no,
Um,
I was
you guys are unique and different than me, and I'm not you, and but that doesn't. But I still love the channel that you have, and everybody in it. So that's what I'm trying to say to everyone here.
Oh,
Is
that's cool. I wasn't putting you in the hot seat. I was just giving you a little explanation. You know what I mean?
right, and yeah, and you're right. A lot of people needs to be repeated to them what your point of view is.
My point of view is keep the peace at all costs.
Yeah.
My point of view is to inspire people to have hope for the future. You know what I
You're
mean?
cutting in and out. You just cut in and out just for that last phrase.
I'm asking people to I'm asking them kind of reevaluate and find hope in the people we used to have. Back in our day, yours and mine, Jay,
Go
when we were young,
downstairs.
we didn't have to deal with any of this crap. You know what I mean?
We didn't have the 24-hour news cycle putting a spin on everything either.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And the news actually spins everything to their own advantage to make one party outweigh the other party. But I'm not here to be political either. You know what I mean?
We're here to spread our values, and politics gets in the way. To me,
Yeah.
politics is just the way that we're going to do things and who's going to be in charge
30
to
years.
decide.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
20 or 30 years ago, maybe even 15 years ago, nobody cared what your politics were. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we had the right to be different.
Yeah, and it was fine. Everybody had the right to vote for who they wanted to. And it was no pressure. You just went and voted for who you wanted to. And they turned everything into a political game. They put so much emphasis on what's going on, right? You see
Only
what I
one
mean?
solution. Yeah, they only want one solution and one opinion. That's the path to communism, and that's not debatable in my opinion.
Exactly. And I'm not debating it either. You know what I mean?
Pure demo. We keep hearing them say, "Oh, our democracy is at stake." Pure democracy is the path to communism.
Exactly. Absolutely.
They don't see it that way, but that's what Aristotle said, and I still, to this day, I agree with that. Pure communism left unchecked is the path to authoritarianism and communism and socialism.
Absolutely.
Socialism comes
Absolutely.
before. Socialism
But, yeah,
first. We vote for socialism, and
But when you have a totalitarian government, bad things happen to the people that are beneath or under, the man that are the working people. They end up paying for all the BS.
they never get true equality. That's never been achieved.
That's exactly it. And when I came back home from Iran, they doxed me. They were threatening my life, all this other crap. I have a lot of guns. I don't think I'd want to threaten my life for any length of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the point I'm making with all this is I got doxed and I couldn't sell my beef because they wouldn't buy it. You know what I mean? I ended up having to sell it on the dollar. I said, enough of this shit's enough. You know what I mean?
That's another issue, yeah.
And I figured, you know what? I'll just sell the ranch, get rid of the beef, get rid of the cattle, pay off all my debts, get a little bit of money up, do what I got to do. You know what I mean? To survive. And that's what I did. And I'm not even. I started.
So, is there any idea on when we're going to start seeing survival on the channel?
As soon as I get Rocky trained up, because all my men think he'll get killed where we're taking him.
Oh boy, so that's going to be kind of a little bit of a shock to some of us. It'll be must-see TV.
We're gonna be up deep into the Rocky Mountains. We got our permits for it, right?
Yep.
And we're gonna be deep up. We're gonna be heloed in. We're gonna be deep into the mountains, and then we're going to survive for 30 days and send the footage back every day so that people see what it is. And then when we get done with all that, we show them what we can do up in the mountains. Then we're going to explain to them how we do certain things. So they see how it's done, piece by piece, and there'll be a lot of commentary, a lot of fun with it. But I got to train Rocky up, otherwise he won't make it up there. That's just the way it is.
So I'm sure.
I never would. You know what I mean?
There's so much involved in it too, though. It'd be like basic training for him.
Yeah, I know, and we got to have him trained up before he goes in, and that's exactly it. So that's basically what
Now, are
I'm
you
going to
going to have
hire.
anybody else involved? Are you going to have other people involved?
I have 10 Marines that are involved, and they're all House trained.
Wow. So there you have it. I get your link to. Oops, I forgot to. I get your link there. I forgot to put a text on there.
But what we're trying to do is we're trying to teach people that survival isn't that hard, but there's common sense to everything, and we're not going
And
to go
work.
out like Bear Gillis and any of that because we have a lot. There's a lot easier way to do things than the way they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what
Yeah.
else. And then the other part of it is, you want to hear the other part?
Go. Yeah, sure.
The other part is the Families United thing or unified channels or whatever. That was my deal. I said that from day one, and I went ahead and jumped in with Mr. King on Families United because it's just a good idea to make all the little channels and all the big channels like little channels go into big channels, big channels go into bigger channels, so that people on YouTube can just go and do whatever they want to do on channels that aren't going to be pushy or anything. You know
Now,
what I mean?
is Families United, is that a channel by itself?
It's a channel by itself, but it has very little content in it. That's King's channel. On my channel, I want everybody to drop their links. I want them to get to know one another, and I have a whole different concept of things. I figure together everyone achieves more. You know what I mean? And Jay,
Yeah.
I'd like the explanation of this is real simple. All right, you get people going to a
Go.
channel like let's say you watch CBS, right? Just hypothetically, but there's something you like better on ABC, right? Wouldn't you change your channel and go to the one you like better?
Yep.
Okay, now let's say you and I are having a conversation and some people aren't interested in it, right? And all of a sudden you got their interest to go to another channel, they're interested in it. Kind of a meet and greet and meet the new channel, see what you like, hit it, and just call it good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind
So,
of what.
guys, Hard Luck Survival is must see TV. To take a phrase from NBC, it's must see TV.
We've grown
Uh,
pretty good. When you were
yep.
on your I've never seen that live stream channel that was shown, and give me a copy.
I lost your
I
voice for
never
a
seen
second.
that live channel with the way you did it with the numbers up and all that crap. But they, on top of it, it said we're the fastest growing channel on YouTube. Are we?
Um, maybe for. Oh, I didn't see that. The page I just shared with your subscriber count.
Yeah,
I didn't
it had a
see
bunch of
how it.
advertisements.
You know your that channel Hard Luck Survival has 29,000 views. There was a time when, like a week or two ago, that I had as many views, but just I didn't have the connections, and for some reason, some of my older guitar videos are getting a lot of views, but they weren't very good because I'm just learning how to play. But I was getting 1,000 views, so that adds up. When you do a video every week, that adds up. So, but yeah, you got to keep doing it. You gotta keep going. You guys have so many connections. That didn't just happen. You don't just buy those. You got to keep
There's no
making
way you
those
could.
connections. You got to keep making. I heard someone say, "Yeah, they're buying subscribers," and I'm thinking, well, they're sponsoring people who are bringing people together, and they're looking at you. But I don't have to subscribe to you. I don't have to watch you. That's
Yeah,
that's me. That's me doing that. Hey, let me see what
yeah,
this is about. Yeah, you have people helping say, "Hey, take a look at this channel." They're my sponsor. They're helping. Now, that sponsorship is buying rice for people in the Philippines, right? Things like that,
exactly.
right? Aren't they doing?
Yeah,
So,
I
um,
just bought a bunch of
this
rice for
the
the Philippines. I haven't been paid yet, but and I don't care about it, so don't think I'm worried about it. I went out and I bought the rice that I promised I'd buy. I used all the money that was in the YouTube channel for this month out of my own pocket and
yep,
picked up the rice
yep,
because
yep,
that's what I promised to do. You got to be a man of your
yeah,
word, right?
yes, sir, yeah. If you're not, that is a turnoff.
And
That's the
I've been
quickest way to lose
to
friends.
and I've been to Manila. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there 7 times. I lived there for 4 months almost last in 2019, and I only came back for Christmas in 2019, and I'm still stuck here. So that's getting on my nerves.
Yeah,
It's
Philippines
getting
now. I
on my
thought
nerves. Oh, you cut out there for a couple of seconds. What happened?
you're in the Philippines now.
No, I lived there for 4 months in 2019. I came back for Christmas, and I've been stuck ever since. I was because I decided not to get a ticket like a couple of months away to celebrate a birthday here before I go back, and that's when we got the travel ban right before my ticket would take effect.
Wow.
So I had to cancel. I had to cancel my ticket. It was
When
right
are you
before my ticket
back?
back. As soon as the Philippines allows international travel. So it's the Philippines now that's doing it. They're
Are
afraid.
you
They're worried about something, and I don't know what it is because the numbers don't explain the lockdowns. The numbers just don't. I'm a numbers guy. They're letting doctors, or I should say, they're letting figureheads in the Department of Health decide. They're not practicing doctors, but they have a background in medicine, and they're deciding that there can be no travel. But there are exceptions being made, which doesn't make sense to me, because the horse already left the barn and they're shutting the barn doors. I keep saying that. I keep using that analogy because that's what's going on. We're relatively safe. If somebody has immunodeficiencies, and they're saying this too, but they're not doing my math. For some reason, they don't want to open up, and I'm not sure why. There's something else going on, and I'm convinced of that. That there's something else
Yeah, the
going on.
yellow. You already know the Yellow Sea is a terrible place right now, and you already know that there's a massive land grab for Longapole and Subic because America wants to get back there, and the Navy wants to get back there. You knew that, didn't you?
Yeah, but I also knew that there was some kind of disagreement, and but I don't really have any details in my mind. I don't know all the facts, so I will admit that I don't have all the information. But I know
Well,
there's some.
there's a lot of crap going on that we're not paying attention to. But the biggest thing is I want to ask you something else other than that. All right?
Your volume is going up and down, so sometimes I
I'm,
hear you loud and clear, and then sometimes you're muffled a little bit.
I'm sorry
I'm not
about
sure
that.
what. Yeah,
That,
I can
that
hear you
probably
now.
that could be the internet connection that I have.
Yeah,
Um,
it's going up.
but anyway, where I'm sitting here right now is now. Are you planning
Are you sitting near your
on
router?
retiring in the?
Yeah. Your voice is cutting out, but yes, I retired. I went there, and then my daughter asked me to come back for Christmas in 2019, and I said, well, I can't sustain that. So, but here I am waiting 16 months later. I decided to get a ticket after my granddaughter's birthday, just to be here to celebrate with them for it was like an extra 2 months. So I had my ticket waiting, and then while after I got my ticket, there was a travel ban. And I thought, okay, I still have a little bit of time, but then the travel ban didn't go away, and here 16 months later, we still have the travel ban. So it doesn't seem to be going away. So I am very nervous now because it's been so long. Much love, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us today in the J-Mike chat live stream. See you later, RS Chavez. One of my big supporters, Rob, is RS Chavez, one of my top chatters. Supine, RS Chavez, and Norms Pute Francos are really supporting me a lot. And
Good
as
night.
well as Melody and Jen, they're supporting me also. Jen did a raid, was it yesterday or the day before? She sent, I don't know, like 10 or 12 people all at once. It was funny to see. What else? Who else? There's a couple of others that are really very supportive. Tita Guy is, she also sent people over during my chat, my stream, my live stream. So, she's another one. She's got a nice channel. Her and Melody. They're not in the Wagons, but I think they know of each other because they've been in Jen's. That's how I found out who they are through Jen's live stream. Jen was the first connection I had. So, and then what happens is her guests were Shirley Hawk and Brenda Swanson. They were her guests, and I saw that, and so I connected with them, and I just kept those connections. So, Brenda and Shirley had me on their stage once each. So, but they're so busy talking and doing stuff that I didn't really. I said a little something, but they didn't focus on me, so that was fine. They it was fun to be on their channel. That was a few weeks ago, but yeah, it's fun to visit the different live streams, and it's also fun to see them continuing to support people like me. Who I try to be kind in the chat, but it's different to do the live stream. So I've had some stumbling blocks, and some bumps and bruises, but here we are today. I think this is number 6 or 7. I lost. It's hard. I can't keep counting. I lose count. There's no point in it, I guess. I can see the date of my first live stream, and it's almost time to say goodbye and end the broadcast. I have to run and see a man about a horse. Where did that phrase come from? See a man about a horse. I've been drinking all this coffee and water. I've got to hit the restroom.
All right, well,
So
I'll talk
unless
to you later.
Hey Rob, thanks for being on my stream, and I will look for your notification for your next live stream too. Good luck to you
Tomorrow
guys.
at 8:30 in the morning, Arizona time.
Yeah, so 11:30. So yeah, sorry to hear the news about the place that you were looking at to go. Good luck to you guys in the near future. You got a lot of interesting stuff going on that I know a lot of people are going to be interested in watching. So good luck to your channel. That's Rob Vet of Hard Luck Survival, and they are very supportive of me and me of them also. So thanks, you guys. We had some great connections today. God bless all of you, and let's enjoy the rest of this day.
Bye.
See you later, guys. Thank you, Rob.